think the Alliance National League has thrown up a lot of imponderables. I suppose are Dublin the force now. We expect them to be after one final. Where Kilkenny in the pecking order. Galway didn't finish that well in the league. Tipp didn't qualify for the league final. We're a cock in this whole scenario. So it's a lot of imponderables. I think the championship is wide open. And Limerick and Clare qualifying for Division 2 and Limerick victorious. So, and Waterford then as well. So I think it's going to be a tremendous championship.
The opening game of the championship is against Laois on Saturday now coming here, the 14th. It's our third year into Leinster, and we're hoping to start with a win this time. We haven't won a game in the Leinster Championship yet. We've played Laois now on numerous occasions over the last 3 or 4 seasons, and there's never much between it. So we'll be hoping to come out on the right side of it just about on Saturday.
Yeah, it was a huge win for Dublin, a great boost for the county, and I suppose we have 10 days off now between the match against Kilkenny and when we come back with Dublin, because we'll be with our club. So I suppose it's important as well to enjoy winning the trophy, and it has been doing the rounds in the clubs and the schools, and that's important as well. But when we get back now with the county, we'll have 2.5 weeks to prepare for Offaly, and it'll be very much focus on that.
With the way our league has gone to date, we'll be really looking at our own performance in opposed to the opposition. In the last 2 games of the league, we failed to gather points, and it'll be internal looking at ourselves and trying to get our own performance going, because it was our own performance that affected us in the last 2 games of the league where we haven't performed.
Well, the challenge games we played are kind of minimum at the moment, because the league is not far from being over. But you know, you play 1 or 2 challenge games before the Cork game, but all in all, this is building up, as I said, towards Cork and the 29th of May.
After the league, we took a 1 week break, and then it was championship mode from there on in. You know, everything's geared towards the championship. We've had everybody back near enough to then, you know, except now we've two injuries coming into the Laois game, but we've good men to fill them positions, and hopefully they can do themselves justice as well.
I suppose Anthony Daly came in 2009, and we didn't know much about him, or he didn't know much about Dublin hurling, but like he's very much a player's man. We get on great with him, you know. Training is top class. Between the physical trainers he's brought in and everyone in the backroom team is top class, and we haven't been left wanting for anything.
Yeah, the new players this year, Tipperary, we've had a fair few this year. You know, a lot of them have after making names for themselves as well. You know, Pat Burke there, Shane Burke, and etc. There's a few more. So you know, it's good. You need to have a full panel. You know, and then boys are pushing for places now as well. So that's what you need to get a good squad, and that's what really drives on the lads that have the jerseys at the moment, is knowing that one slip up and it's gone from you. So no, there is good healthy competition in Tipperary at the moment.
It's good going back to your clubs and going back into club championship, and it allows players to build confidence if they need confidence, and get a few games under their belt, and get game time as well. And so we've just regrouped this week, and we just laid down a marker. It's a fresh start now, and we're training for the championship, and as every county knows, it's a totally different animal than the league.
You know, anytime you're asked to be captain of the county team, I think it's a massive honour, you know, as it is with your club as well. So it doesn't change too much, you know. All you really have to do is lead by example, you know. We have plenty of good, strong characters in our changing room who can talk and they can inspire people. So I think the best way to lead is, whenever you're captain, is to lead by example and let your actions do the talking.